The sister said many went for interview. The moment she showed up, even the interviewer lost protocol. You don't tell the person you are interviewing that grace is on your life. That is very poor interviewing. If I'm the one who hired those interviewers, I will sack him. Nobody does that. But you see, there was something on the young lady that made the guy to violate protocol unconsciously. That's what favor does. And that's what every one of us possesses. In Esther chapter 5 verse 2, if you read chapter 4 verse 16, first Esther told us what will happen to her if she dared what she was about to dare. If you enter when you are not summoned, it's against the law. And those of you who know history, you know that the law of the Medes and the Persians uttereth not. Nothing changes it. If you violate it, even if you are the son of the king, you will suffer the consequence. That's the honor of the Persian Empire. If the king speaks his law, his word is like the word of a god. So Esther knew, if I do this, I will die. He said, but let's entreat the Lord for something. And what they were looking for is called favor. And in Esther 5 verse 2, Esther entered. The king looked at her, and the Bible said the king, she found favor before the king. What did the king do? Instead of giving commandment for her to be slaughtered, the king said, come, what do you want? Before she answered, the king said, I will give you. Kings don't talk like that, because they don't have the right to go back on their word. That was why when the daughter of Herodias was dancing and the king said, anything you want, I will give you, she said, I want the head of John the Baptist. The Bible said it grieved the king, but he has spoken, and the head of a prophet was cut off. This is to show you the rigidity of the regions we are talking about here. This same king said, whatever you want, I will give you. Before she spoke, he said, even if it is half of my kingdom. That's what favor does. How can you here, who possesses so much grace and favor, be thinking to yourself that you will struggle? See, when people are crying out of the empathy of Christ, we relate with their sorrows, but we are not crying with them, because we have a system of exoneration. It's called favor.